Capricorn, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take with us, leave the rest, switch the roles if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's not your reading. Seven of Swords, how do they feel? They don't trust you, Capricorn. They feel like you don't have their heart's best intentions. What are the intentions? To be very guarded, to either move away or take some type of space here. I feel like they've turned their back. They're turning their back. Um, Someone may be in debt here. If it's not actual debt, the Ten of Wands, it's like a burden. It's like they need to release the burden. This is someone who feels, Capricorn, they need to look at their life differently or in a more positive way. But with you, it feels like they can't really do that. They feel like they may need to turn away from you and face the sun and look at. I don't know if you are making this person happy, or there seems to be a bit of a negative undertone here when it comes to you. I'm also getting, for some of you, I don't know who is who, but there's an energy here. Someone, like, they feel like they're always fighting, or they're always having to guard themselves, protect themselves. It's like a war. It's like always, like, someone wants to change their view. They don't want to be looking at negativity, fighting, bickering. They want to look at the sun. They want to be happy. They want to look at their horizon and feel peace. And I feel like Capricorn, this definitely, I'm asking about your person. They feel like they can't really do that with you. What are the actions? What is Capricorn's person? What are their actions? King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Give me more. The Strength. I feel like they're holding back. Capricorn, I feel like for some of you, there could be like third party situation or a lot of people involved. I think this person is very focused on their money, on keeping it together, composing themselves. They're trying not to get triggered or like, if you're someone who's very negative towards them, or if you're someone who's fighting with them or whatever the case may be, they're trying to be the better person. They're focused on their stability. Um, they're not going to let the situation put them down. How do you feel about them? King of Cups, there's a lot of people here. I don't know what this, for some of you, this could be like family influences. Not for everyone. But anyways, how you feel about them? King of Cups. Why the King of Cups? The Empress. So you see this someone as a lot of love for them. You care about them. You view them as, the Empress is all the queens in one. Someone who's beautiful inside and out. For some of you, you may be, this is specific. Somebody could be dealing with an older woman, but it could also be like an older male. But I'm getting like more of a someone who may be older or even wiser. Someone, this is so specific, someone has to talk to somebody's mom to ask for like some type of acceptance into the family, or something about having to talk to other family members about approving them, or something very old school, very I don't I don't know where they do that, but some cultures, I guess, they do. They have to ask for the parent's hand, the father's hand, or something of that nature. What is this person? What do you want with them, Capricorn? What you want them to either make up their mind, Capricorn, about something, rush into something. It's almost like someone here could be taking too long, or you're not feeling prioritized in some way. He has a knife. I say he, the character. He wants to just cut this. Um, he doesn't care. Like, this person, I don't know what the pentacles represents in these images. It could be money, or it could be some type of financial factors. It could be someone taking their time, really evaluating a situation. Someone doesn't really care about that. They just want to cut through this. Like, F all that. Like, you're coming with me, or like, we're gonna do this now. Like, very aggressive. How does this person, I don't know if I asked that already, how they view you. How do they view you? The Emperor. Very bossy, boss energy, Aries energy, very dominant, very defensive. How do you, What's the mutual energy? So there's confusion, limitations, restrictions. Someone could be blocked. This could also be one day one blocks one, the next day the other blocks the other. There's restrictions or lack of communication, how you or your person are expressing yourselves, if you're expressing yourself. It's very confusing. All right, let me get what's the T? Capricorn and their person. This reading feels kind of confusing. Child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something, neglect, abuse. There could be children involved. Dirty offer, someone uses um with the dirty offer, that actually reminds me of the Empress reverse, like very promiscuous energy, using intimacy and the sexual to kind of get what they want, or um reject it, and someone wants nothing to do with that. They see through that, like they don't, maybe at one point it worked, now it doesn't really work that well anymore. That's very specific. Legal issues, court judges, immigration lawyers, etc. We did start the reading with the Seven of Swords, so someone here may have broken the law. There may be something going on, something about child support. Not for everyone. Dust it off. We also have someone could be very clean, a clean freak, or maybe they do need to clean their space, or maybe this is an energetic clean. What is the hidden truth? Capricorn and their person. We need to let each other go. All right, Capricorn, thank you for watching. Have a great day.